The evening air in Lekki Phase 1 was thick with anticipation. Not just the usual Lagos buzz of generators and distant traffic, but a special hum from our home. The aroma of Amaka's jollof rice, spiced suya sizzling gently, and the sweet scent of puff puff filled every corner. We were having a small dinner party, nothing too grand, just close friends and family. This house, our sanctuary, was always a place of warmth and clear boundaries. Our rule was simple, yet sacred to us: no shoes in the house. The dust and grime from the busy Lagos roads, the endless walkabouts, we preferred to keep that outside. For guests, we always offered a selection of brand new, comfortable slippers. Everyone understood, everyone respected it. Our first guests, Auntie Funmi and Uncle Chidi, walked in, laughing, kicked off their beautiful leather sandals, and slipped into the clean slippers with easy smiles. The atmosphere was light, filled with familiar chatter. Then my phone buzzed. It was Femi, my oldest friend, saying he was just a few minutes away. My heart swelled. I had not seen him in ages. Femi arrived with Simi, his new girlfriend. I would heard about her, a high-flying career woman, always impeccably dressed. She looked stunning in her red gown and killer heels. Amaka and I greeted them warmly. "Welcome, Femi. Simi, so good to finally meet you." Femi clapped me on the back, all smiles. As Amaka pointed to the shoe rack and the basket of clean slippers, Simi paused. Her smile faltered slightly. It was barely perceptible, a flicker across her eyes, but I saw it. She looked at her expensive heels, then at the slippers, a subtle frown beginning to form. "Oh, must I really take them off?" Simi's voice cut through the background hum of conversations. It was not a question, it sounded more like a challenge. I exchanged a quick glance with Amaka. She stepped forward, her smile still in place, and picked out a fresh pair of slippers. "Yes, Ma, it is our house rule. But no worries, we have brand new ones for you, very comfortable." Simi looked at the slippers, then at her heels, then at me. Her expression was now openly dismissive. "But these are designer, and I do not like walking around barefoot." She said it with a wave of her hand, as if our house rule was beneath her. Femi was just standing there, saying nothing, his eyes on the floor. "Simi, abeg, it is just a house rule." "Everyone else has taken theirs off," I tried, keeping my voice calm, but I felt a tight knot forming in my stomach. She scoffed, her voice rising. "This is offensive, Tunde. Asking your guests to take off their shoes? What kind of hospitality is this?" The music seemed to fade. All eyes were on us now. Femi finally spoke. "A week. Baby, it is fine. Just wear the slippers." But Simi cut him off. "No, Femi, this is disrespectful." My blood boiled. My home, my rules. "Simi," I said, my voice firm now, "this is our home. We treat it with respect. If you cannot respect our simple rule, then I do not know what to tell you." Her face contorted in anger. She grabbed Femi's arm, yanked him towards the door. "Let us go, Femi. I cannot be where I am not respected." And with a dramatic swirl of her red gown, she stormed out, dragging a stunned Femi behind her. The door slammed shut, echoing through the sudden heavy silence. I stood there, rooted to the spot, a mix of embarrassment, anger, and a deep sense of betrayal swirling inside me. My oldest friend just walked out of my house, following a woman who openly disrespected our home. Amaka came to my side, her hand on my arm, a silent comfort. Then Uncle Chidi cleared his throat. "Tunde, my son, you did well," he said, his voice gentle. "A home is a man's castle, and respect, it is reciprocal." Auntie Funmi nodded vigorously. Other friends chimed in, offering reassurance. She had wahala. "Not you, Tunde. Some people just do not understand boundaries." Their words, like warm balm, started to soothe the sting of the confrontation. The jollof rice and suya still waited, and slowly the laughter began to return, softer this time, but real. Later, much later, after all the guests had left and the silence of our home truly settled, Amaka and I sat on the sofa. The remnants of the party were all around us, but the air felt clearer. lighter. It was not about the shoes, was it? I murmured, more to myself than to her. Amaka leaned her head on my shoulder. No, my love, it was about respect, about who you allow to cross your threshold and how they treat your space, your rules. I thought about Femi, about our decades of friendship. Was it really worth losing over this? Maybe it was not the shoes, but something deeper, something about Femi's inability to stand up for me, for us. I had to protect the peace of our home, the boundaries we built. Some friendships, I realized, are like shoes on a dusty road. They might look good, but they carry a lot of dirt. And sometimes you just have to leave them outside.